Hey guys. Okay, let me scoot you in. I moved a couple of things out of the way. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're using Happy Cake Day by Pebbles. This is my son's 22nd birthday. So this is what we will be making. I also have a list that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay, so let's put the pictures down. So this is Cordell's 22nd birthday. He had his friends over because that Sunday, so his birthday was Monday. On Sunday we had the family breakfast or donuts, and so his real birthday he had his friends over, and they had dinner, which was pizza and some cake. And he played video games with them. So Teresa, you asked about my son, what he does. He does nothing. Well, he does DoorDash for right now in our town. But for the most part, he is lazy. You know, why sugarcoat things when I'm not a sugarcoater? I like sugar-coated desserts, but not my life. And he's lazy. He is a kid who is over 400 pounds. He is the epitome of, you remember seeing that TV show, The Middle? Well, if you remember the oldest son's college days, and he had that kid who was in the background, big kid in the background, who was always playing video games, and, you know, that's my son. He has no ambition. He wants to be a teacher. I don't see how that can happen when he doesn't like to do anything. So he only has, we're only tolerating it. Well, he has to have a job. So DoorDash right now is his job, and it gets him out of the house for a little, you know, an hour or two, and then he's exhausted. Don't get me started on that one. And yeah, Cheyenne started working, and she works 12-hour days, and he worked the first day at DoorDash. He came home, he goes, oh my God, I'm exhausted. She almost killed him. She almost strangled him. And because he has no grasp on reality, he still doesn't know. It's not a bashing video about my son, but it's just a reality of how, you know, I guess coddling makes a difference in someone's life. And apparently we messed up with him. We completely messed up with him, and we didn't push him enough, didn't make him do things, I guess. Partly our blame, but like a quarter of it, the 3/4 is all him, because life's about choices. And you know, we're leaving in, you know, less than 5 years now. We got like four years and so many months, and that's when my husband retires, and we're moving. And we told him the new owners may not want you here. So, I mean, he may wind up homeless. He might, because Cheyenne doesn't want him. Cheyenne said, nope, she's not taking him in because he is that lazy. He has no drive. He was going to school, but apparently being quarantined, but it's not called quarantine. It's sheltered in place. You know, you're only quarantined when you're infected with COVID, but sheltered in place. He missed the cutoff for his last 3 classes for the fall, and yeah, he didn't do it in time. He didn't sign up in time. How he missed that was completely stupid. And yeah, so talk about a mother being pretty livid. That would be me. So yeah, he got an earful, because like I said, I don't pull punches with my kids, so I laid into him, and I gave him a new body part, because I'm like, this is ridiculous. I need you out. So he was almost going to get kicked out early on this year, And, you know, we are tough love. We are someone who doesn't pull punches, and, you know, if he winds up homeless, that's about your life. That's life's choices, you guys. It really is. And we believe that wholeheartedly. We're paying for school, but you couldn't sign up in time. That's all on you. So, yeah, and he has every opportunity to do something with his life and to make something out of his life, but he's choosing to stay in his bedroom all day long, except to come out and poop, eat. That's it. So, yeah, he does DoorDash, and like I said, that's maybe 4 days a week, and that's like 2 hours. So, it's something for now. He's trying to get into GameStop, trying to get a job there, which I'm not sure if that's going to be his whole life, and he's okay with it. He wanted to be a teacher. Don't know what happened to that, so I don't know. But honestly, I don't care, because once we leave, we're leaving. He's staying. He's not going with us. I can tell you that much. He is not going with us. So, Teresa, you opened a big can of worms with that one. So I love this book. So if you're a big person, I explained this on my Facebook. If you're a big person and you're feeling really bad about yourself and you see yourself in the mirror, you know, I always put my chonies on and I'm like, God, that looks like baby Huey. And I'm like, and all you can do is shake your head and walk away. Well, I was feeling down in the dumps because of my weight this day, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to reread this book, because, you know, shifters and, you know, vampires, werewolves, everybody, you know, but it's a book about the guy who sees his you know, basically life mate, and she is big. She's a big girl, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care one iota. I don't know why I'm not paying attention here, but and he loves her, and he doesn't care. And it reminds me of my Timothy, because I was stick thin back when I was young. You know, who wasn't? and so, and I mean, who wasn't? Because of me, we could have been thin as a baby too, you know, so who knows? But yeah, that day just bothered me so bad, and so I had to read this book. And you know, and it was so cute because she's at her family's dinner, and she was like, she passed up on the chocolate cake, and he's like, that's your favorite. And so he took a big old slice for her and put it on her plate, and you know, he's just like, eat it. So I needed that. I needed that in my life, and I reread it, and I can't recommend it enough to you guys if you are feeling the way I feel, you know. And it's just, it was just one of those days where you just feel awful when you look in the mirror. And it's just, I wish I could have the surgery. I would do it in a heartbeat. The gastric, I would do it in a heartbeat. And I just, you know, but anyways, so enough about that one. But yeah, so anyways, so there's the story about my son. And so I wanted to talk to you because I know that the people who watch my videos are also the people who watch the kit unboxings that I was doing. And I know a couple of you mentioned how much, and I've been rereading these books. I love them. They're just amazing. I love her, this lady, so much. I really wish I could meet her, and it would be a dream come true. And well, she try not to think too hard right now. The unboxings that or the unboxings, because it's not hauls, but the, you know, my kit subscriptions I get. Do you guys want me to bring those back? Do you want me to bring them back? Let me know. Or if you don't want to leave a comment, just put a thumbs up on the on the video, and I'll know to bring them back. But I'm thinking, in order to make my life easier, to bring them back where I do an unboxing, like maybe 3 kits in one video, you know, like Spellbinder, Citrus Twist, Felicity Jane, where it's one video instead of multiple videos, because that's also time consuming for me, and I'd rather be peeling. To be truthful, I'd rather be peeling. Look at my bussies. Isn't he? That was my selfie, and he was just chilling on my back. And it was just so cute. And so yeah, he so anyways, would you like that? So just let me know what you're thinking on that, and I will gladly do it. But I would prefer to do, you know, either lump 2 or lump 3, depending on what I get. Oh man, I'm almost out of my glue. Luckily I have another 10 bottles in my room because I love it. I don't want to ever be without this glue. Anyways, so yeah, let me know. And I'll gladly do it again if you guys want. So it's up to you. That was my question. So, yeah. Anyways, wow. I just went on a tangent and everything else. And, you know, I am who I am. And my son has heard it too. So it's not like I'm going to cut this off. Remember, these are the Nicole Jones 911 little things. I'm telling you guys, if you want to save a little bit of money, wait until Black Friday. Because Black Friday, she's going to have a sale. Usually she does like 50% off. So yes, I'm cheap. But I'm going to wait until that day to order the rest of the line. Because I love them so much. And I use them. Yeah, I use them. And I use them on every single video because I love them. And, oh wow, they have another call. They just had a structure fire right now. Tim's working. And, now they have another call. Oh, medical aid, thank gosh. So, what was I telling you? Yeah, so wait until that day. I mean, why not, right? So it's just a little tip. I know I'm being cheap, but I did buy these, you know. So I did buy multiples of these. So it's not like I'm trying to, you know, not give her full money, but she puts it on sale. So why not take advantage? I plan on shopping on Black Friday, so hey. And I have my list going of who I want to look at to see who has what I want. So yeah, I'm just, you know, hey. Save a little bit of money here and there. I didn't turn this one on. I don't know if it'll make that big of a difference, but yeah. Oh my goodness. So this was the week, yeah. So this is also when we went to San Diego. So what is this week? This is week 35. Week 36 is done. I just finished it today, you guys. I had so much fun today. I was just crafting, and I was in my own little world. I was loving it. I don't have bus back yet, so that's what I was just like, let's just keep busy, because it's bothering me that he's not home yet. And so you know, it's been over 2 weeks now. Can you believe that, you guys? Time flies. So yeah, so he's not home yet, and I really need him home. And so I was thinking about that, and then I kept busy, and I finished my layout, and I can tell you that it is a fun layout. I love it. This one is good, but not my favorite. You know, favorite. I love them all. But this is when Bus died, when I was doing this. Ooh, I think I got a package. So this is the week we went to San Diego with the girls. I went to San Diego with the girls, and we had super fun. I'll tell you what, guys, let me tell you. Well, I'm still like blah 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 blah. We went to Las Vegas. What is today? Today is Friday. So we went Sunday, Monday. We came home Tuesday. Sunday, I will tell you. I'll tell you just a little bit that it was not the greatest experience ever at Las Vegas. This is like my 13th time being there. We've gone for certain things, not because, you know, it's like, oh, we don't gamble, we don't drink, so there's no real purpose for us to go there. But we did a girls' day back in the day, and we did we went and saw Celine Dion in concert, and yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I love that. And so yeah, we went at that point, my mom and I and everybody. But anyways, so we had a little bit of drama, but the biggest drama, I'll tell you, was the fact that we ordered a pizza from Postmates to bring it to us, and we got hacked. So they took $1,200 out of my account, and we were just there like maybe 5 minutes. And we ordered pizza, and next thing you know, that $35 pizza turned into a $1,200 pizza, and we were like, what? So Bank of America canceled both my credit cards, both my ATMs, because mine got billed 3 times and Tim's credit card got billed 3 times. So luckily we have regular credit cards, but it was like, what would happen if we didn't have regular credit cards? You guys would have left us, you know, in the dust. But one of the friends said that she made them turn back on her credit card for 5 minutes while she went and got money out for the rest of her trip. And I thought, okay, well, that would have been an option if we needed it, if we didn't have credit cards. So that's a good advice thing. So if that happens to you guys, and just talk to your bank, be on the phone with them, let them know that you're right there at the ATM, and then get your money out. So as long as they don't take it all. So Bank of America gave us all our money back, of course, because it's all fraud. But yeah, so Cordell loves fried chicken. In fact, he's getting that for himself for tonight. And his buddies they didn't know what they were bringing him, but they both brought him 2 buckets of fried chicken. So he was in heaven. He was just like, this is the best day. So yeah, and you know, like I said, he's over 400 pounds. So eating a 8-piece chicken in one sitting is not a hardship. So yeah, trying to get a doctor to say, you know, hey, your health is on the line, you need to lose weight, is a lot harder than you think. They do it with me, no problem. You know, like the doctor I just told you about, who is like, okay, you have all these problems. Oh, it's just because you're obese and lose weight. But with him, they're like, oh, you're fine. I'm like, dudes, no. You need to scare him. He needs to be scared. He needs to change his life. He has all the support in the world. He has everything, but he needs to want to do it. But my son's a food addict, you know, he's a food addict. You have people who are drug addicts, but there is such a thing as being a food addict, and he is one. You know, when you sneak food and everything else, yeah. So, unfortunately, he is, and that's detrimental to him also. So, yeah, it's just... it's not one thing, it's another, you guys. But yeah, so hopefully we changed our insurance, because good riddance. And we changed his doctor, which I know, which she was our old doctor, our whole family doctor. So I'm going to say, hey, can you scare him? Because that would be appreciated. Because he needs that. He needs to be told, hey, you know, he already knows he's pre-diabetic. Isn't everybody, though? I mean, you're pretty much pre-diabetic just because. But, yeah, so he needs to be scared. This is serious. You can't be this heavy. My brother-in-law's, he takes after my brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law is huge. And he's been told to lose weight now at 52 years old. He's barely been told. This dude has no health. He had no health issues. And it's like, how can you not have health issues? Oh my gosh. You know, so it's just weird. And some people just don't. And they're this big. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I mean, good. But also at the same time, they need help. They need to stop. And so yeah, oh, you guys, It is hard. Why is that sticking up? So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So we shall see. Ooh, that's really crooked. Here we go. Fixed it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Vegas was an experience. One, I hope not to repeat anytime soon, because yeah, even the girls, it's their 21st birthday. That's what we went for. They even had a bad experience. Their birthday, the 19th, and they had a bad experience. They didn't get anything they wanted, and we had to pay almost $300. It was basically $100 per person to get food at this restaurant that they chose. They chose a 5-star hotel, not hotel, 5-star restaurant to eat at. And yeah, it was just, oi. we were pre-warned, so we went in with our eyes wide open. But you know, when you get food that is a 5-star steak restaurant or whatever, it was called Prime, and you leave and you're like, God, that was so like mediocre. That's pretty sad. I mean, I had Chilean, well, I had sea bass. So I had sea bass that I get the same size on the cruise ship and about the same kind of moisture on the cruise ship with about a 1/4 cup of cauliflower bits. But it had lemon. It had lemon in it or something like that. And I was like, okay. So yeah, that was, it just, that's kind of, that's bothersome. I don't know how you can operate a business like that. You know, how can you sleep at night? Because that meal was like $6. And you just charged me $70 for it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Why? So yeah, that was not fun, because you know, and then everything is a la carte, so that was like $51, I think, for the sea bass, and then the little quarter. My sister-in-law, she freaking, oh my God, she has a mouth on her, and she's like, she gets her filet mignon, and it's on a big plate, and it's just a little piece of filet mignon, and then they have like 3 serrano chilies. Of all the side dishes, why would you do serrano chilies? That is so odd. And she's all, dudes, she tells the waiter, you need to freaking pretend like, you know, you're trying or something. She's all, you need a smaller plate. You need to put this stuff on some smaller plates. And we're all like, oh Lordy. So yeah, so she told them right off the bat. And everything is a la carte. So we had a baked potato. I had a baked potato that was $18. And you're like, $18? You go to Costco, and it's the same size potato as Costco's. I'm sure you guys have seen them all at Costco. And it's for a whole bag of baked potatoes. For a whole bag of baked potatoes, it's like $7.99, right? So I just got charged $18 for one potato. And so it was just like, and so I couldn't finish the potato, which was hilarious. And Tim is not eating carbs, right? But I looked at him and I said, dude, you need to finish this potato. He's all like, no. He's all, oh. And I said, you have to finish this potato, because I have at least what is it, like $8 worth of potato left. I was like, so you finish this potato. So he had to finish the potato, because I was like, no, we are not leaving any bits. So yeah, so we do that. It's kind of funny. So yeah, so he had a little bit of baked potato, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave it, you know. I'm like, no, this thing is freaking expensive. Okay, I didn't notice it was going to go dead. But anyway, so yeah, that's, oh Lordy. But it was an experience, and not where I would have chose to go if I had to, you know, if I had to do it over again. I would we would say no, because it ended up being, everyone went. It was supposed to only be the girls, And so we were kind of going to be like the chaperones, but we weren't because the parents went. And they were with them like kind of like the whole entire time. And I'm like, why are we here? So yeah, that was kind of weird because they went because we were going, but we didn't come out of the room. And we're fine sitting in the room watching football. So I don't know what they thought we were going to do, but it was kind of hilarious. So, but we had a good time at dinner. We laughed and we had a good time, but it was just really spendy. And you know, for something I can get on a cruise ship that they serve for free, you know. I mean, you pay for the cruise, but it's just, yeah, pretty funny. So anyways, let me say thank you to Shelby Scraps, Tian Patton, Barbara Haish, Jules Morrow, Julie, and Scrapper? Why do I have Scrapper? I only put down Scrapper. I can't remember who that is. I don't know why I did that. You know, it's just been one of those days, I think. But you asked if I was glad that I scrapbook, because then I have the puppies, you know, to remember them by and stuff. And oh boy, yeah, I do. I'm glad we have, you know, we have pictures of their birthday parties. We have videos of their birthday parties, you know, so we have all of that. And I'm grateful that I am a scrapper, that I have these memories of them, because it is special. Teresa Clary, and I'm glad you have your Lily with you. I have all of mine with me because, yep, they have to wait until I'm cremated before they can be laid to rest completely. So, yep. Okay, guys, so I love it. I think what's throwing me off is the title card. The title card is a little bit messy, I will say. And so I'm kind of, yeah, I think the title card is what messed me up as far as like my mojo and feeling of this layout. But other than that, I mean, I think it's all cohesive, and yeah, I like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything, for being there for me. I appreciate it so much, and I can't thank you enough. I want to Shelby Scraps. I knew it was Shelby Scraps, but I was like, I put you on the wrong spot for the question. So, no, but it wasn't, no, Shelby. No, it wasn't Shelby. It was, let me see. No, it was Jules. Yeah, Julie. Thank you for the question. Yes, it was Julie's question. That's why it's under Julie's name. Oy. Oh, but you know what? The message was, am I thankful that I'm a scrapper for the puppies? Yes. Oh my God, I cannot read my own writing. I can't figure out my own writing. Anyways, love you guys. Big hug, big loves. I will be back with week 36 ASAP. I cannot wait to share that one with you. I love it. I love it. So, all right, guys, take care. Big hugs, big loves. Bye.